for you in the show. I mean, it's just fantastic the way we started the hour. Christine is joining me now. Lovely to have you here with us. And what we are talking about is the 400ml Supersize of the Nourishing Omega Rich Cleansing Oil. £35 is your price. 231677 is the item number. I'll tell you, this is 400 mils you're getting here. For the 195 millilitres, it's £31. You're getting more than twice that for £35. So for just £4 more, you're getting more than twice that. Wow, we've done some great work prepping this show tonight. Christine, lovely to have you and lovely to have this Supersize as well. But for anybody who isn't familiar with this, what is the Nourishing Omega Rich Cleansing Oil?
It's a super lightweight cleansing oil. And if you have got an oily skin, I don't want you to be afraid of using an oil on your skin, because I do want to show you that it doesn't actually stay as an oil on the skin. It actually does, when it's mixed with water, it changes. Oh, it changes into like a lovely milky texture. So let me just show you. You can see it changes into that gorgeous texture. Look. And that really helps to deep cleanse the skin, nourish the skin.
Well,
really
I will put my hand up and say I'm one of those people who's just got, I've got quite difficult skin. It's combination skin, it's got oily areas, it's congested. I use this. I have it in both my dressing room and in my bathroom at home. So I've used it. It's really helped to kind of, I don't know, it feels like it's helped to kind of balance out that oil production in my skin.
It's actually blended with 90% natural oils. So this is actually the cleanse that I always recommend my clients for this time of year, because our skin, we've just gone through summer, and now obviously with the heating starting to go on, so our skin becomes quite out of balance, so it needs nourishing. And in here we've got the beautiful winter rose oil, which is super packed full of omegas. So not only is it lifting all of those impurities, the makeup, all of the pollutants from the skin, it is really helping to nourish, to soften the skin. It's really nurturing the skin. And what I love is that you can bring the cleanser all around the eye area too. So fantastic for waterproof mascara.
Yeah, I've used it for taking my makeup off at the end of the day. Once again, I need to kind of really highlight the value of this for you, because the 195 millilitres would cost you £31. You've got 400 millilitres for £35, so you're getting more than twice as much for just about £4 more. So please, if you do want to try this, if you've already used this, if you love it for yourself, this is the way to get it. And don't be afraid of applying an oil cleanser, because you can see it turns into a milk as soon as it's combined with water. So here are some independent user trials that we've done here. 88% of 111 users agreed that the product left their skin feeling soft and supple. 86% of those 111 users agreed that the product left their skin feeling conditioned. And then another 85% said that they felt that the skin was feeling nourished with moisture. Those are fantastic results.
Fantastic.
For a cleanser. Because a lot of people feel like the skin usually is, you know, to get the deep cleanse, they feel like the skin's usually dry and taut and whatever. But they're talking about things like moisturising, nourished and soft.
Yeah, exactly. And also, because we've got the pomegranate in there, which is really packed with vitamin C, so you get your skin after cleansing, it feels really refreshed, but also it looks healthy, it looks radiant. And what I love, because we can mix it with the water, you'll see it turns into that milky texture. It's really nice if you like to use a facial wash in the morning, just mix it with water, use it like a facial wash. You don't need to use a cleansing mitt or a cleansing cloth to remove. Really lovely, quick and easy, just rinse off.
And do you know what? That's another reason why I use it, because I don't always want to necessarily be using a cloth or a mitt, because I have very sensitive and reactive skin. So when I use this, it is great just to be able to rinse with it as well. So it's perfect. It kind of works. But then when I do want a deeper cleanse, I can use that mitt with it if I want to.
Yeah, and you could use it as a first cleanse. Maybe then you would go on to using your omega, you know, say for example your cleansing balm or your resurfacing as a second wash. But I really love this one because, as I said, it's great for all skin types, from an oily skin to a dry skin. And I found a lot of my clients that have got sensitive skin, especially rosacea clients, have really benefited from using the omegas on the skin because they have such a soothing and a calming benefit.
If you're finding that the cleanser that you're using isn't quite up to the task, if you feel like maybe your skin is like very sensitive or quite reactive, like mine sometimes is, you've tried other cleansers and they haven't really worked for you, this is great because of the way it works on the skin. Maybe you think because you've got combination or oily skin, which I have combination skin that's prone to congestion as well. This is the one that really, because I was skeptical. I'll hold my hand up, Christine. I was skeptical. I thought,
Yeah.
I'm not putting oil on my skin. I cannot do with any more congestion, particularly around my T-zone and my nose. I'll just be honest, all around my nose, like, really bad. Whereas with this, I started using it, and it made a world of difference.
It makes such a difference.
And it doesn't make your skin oilier.
Not at
In
all.
fact, quite
Yeah.
the opposite.
And that's the thing, because it is so deep cleansing. It's lifting all away, all of those impurities, the dirt, the grime, the makeup, but it just leaves, it's pore refining as well, but it just leaves your skin nourished, soft, but also with a lovely radiant glow.
And that's what all of those people who, in the user trial, tried it, that's what they were saying. Such high percentage of them, up in the 80s, 85, 88% of them, saying moisturised, nourished, supple, all the things that you don't expect to think after you've given yourself a really good cleanse. You normally think tight, dry.
Yeah, no dryness
so
afterwards.
really going for the moisturiser straight away. I would imagine you use less moisturiser then because your skin still feels so
And you only need
supple.
to use 1 to 2 pumps, just massage it into dry skin. You don't need to use any more, it does go far.
Perfect, and it is the Supersize as well, 400 millilitres. Bearing in mind the 195 ml, which is less than half that size, is £31. We're getting the 400 mils for 35. Definitely worth stocking up on that one. Now, still to come, we've got something incredible for you. It's from Skin & Co. It's